Pedalboard Duet is a show where two guitar players get together, set up each other's pedal boards, then write a piece of music with the resulting tones.
All right, I'm here. This is the third episode of Pedalboard Duet. My guest today is the man, the myth, the legend, Gus Campbell. He is the funkiest white boy in Arizona. I will confidently say that. And we are going to get into it today, mess around with each other's boards.
Gus's signal flow starts off with a Vox wah pedal, then that goes into an MXR bass envelope filter, then that is run into an exotic SP compressor, then that goes into his POG, then it goes into an Octaland pedal, which is a custom fuzz and octave pedal, then it goes into a Fat Joe overdrive, and then that goes into an exotic BB preamp, that goes into an exotic EP booster, and finally his board ends with a Boss DD500.
All right, so I am here messing around with Gus's board today. Starting off with just the clean tone here. It's super stratty, super like conventional kind of American Strat sound. What I want to do today, kind of what I'm aiming for, is to go with like this kind of obnoxiously funky tone that just has like an unreasonable amount of delay to make it pretty messy for him. Where I'm going to start off with is this envelope filter. He's got this MXR bass envelope filter that I'm going to start messing around with. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I want to definitely turn the effects up. I'm going to throw the compressor on too, just to keep it nice and level. That sounded like there's quite a bit of boost on that. Then the next thing I want to do here is turn up the sensitivity for sure, so it's really aggressive. That's sitting pretty good there. I like that a lot. The next thing I'm going to move to is probably this POG over here. Let's see here. What do we got? Voice mix. +1 octave. Going to bring that a little bit up. Going to bring this 1 octave down a little bit. Dry output down a little bit. A little bit of detune there. Ooh, I like that a lot. That is sitting pretty. The next thing I'm going to do here is throw on this Fat Joe overdrive just to give it a little bit more oomph, hopefully bring in a little bit of high end there. Super woofy down there on the end there on that. So I'm sitting pretty happy with this. Now I want to start messing around with the delay. Let's go with this vintage digital guy. Feedback 14. Time value. About half a second right now. Gotta turn it on. Yeah, I like that. I want it to have a little bit of a different, like if there's like a dotted eighth note thing we can do or something like that would be nice. I also don't know how to do that. Control MIDI. The amount of options on this D500 is insane. Note, that's what I'm looking for. Triplet. Ooh, can I do a triplet thing? Kind of fun. Let's see what else I can do here. Turn the feedback up. Mix, effect level, that's cranked. Turn that down just a hair because it would be pretty unusable at that. So. Alright, so I'm sitting pretty happy with that. I don't think there's anything else I really want to do. Low pass filter, maybe crank that a little bit. sitting pretty happy with that. So I think that's the tone we're gonna go with here. Cool. On my board, I am running an LPD compressor into a Crybaby wah, into an MXR EQ pedal, into the WMD Geiger counter, then into the LPD distortion, into a Boss SY300, a Boss DD5, a Ditto looper, and then finally into an EHX pitchfork. So this is what we're starting out with. This is clean tone. It's on the neck pickup, bridge pickup. To be completely honest, I don't know what I'm looking for, so we're just gonna kind of tweak and I'll tell you what's going on. Let's try this guy first. Maybe we can get a little weird into that. Let's see. Let's see what happens when we bring this. Okay. Let's just see if we can find like a pretty cool. Alright, let's keep looking. Exit, cool. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. I like that. Where'd it go? Get my noise, okay. Okay, alright, so I found kind of a sound that I like. Right now I'm trying to play around with how the filter's kind of reacting, so I think I need to go into the LFO here. Yeah, let me turn that off. Let me see that. Kind of looking for kind of like a, not an auto wah thing, but like kind of a funky bass sound. Okay, I think that's... Okay, so it's not that one. Okay, that's kind of perfect. Let's play around with adding back in a high octave with the pitchfork. So, let's see what we got going on. Okay, let's see. Thinking like a short slapback delay might be kind of cool. So let's see. There we go.
That sounds fine to me.
So we have set each other's boards. We've been messing around with the last 30 minutes here. Gus, if you want to reveal to everybody what tone I have selected for you.
Cool. All right. You've decided to treat me with the envelope filter.
Yes. I put it to an unreasonable level, I think.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
I want to do an auto.
Cool. Yeah. Let's do it.
I was going for something funk based, but way spacier.
Cool.
That's what I was trying to do. All right, let's see what I got here. Right to the Eat My Noise setting on my Box SY300. You know it's gonna be good. That is intense. That is a lot less ethereal than the other people have been messed around with. That is a lot more just straight in your face.
I figured I could kind of see myself using a sound like that sometimes, like a chorus section or something like that.
Where would
I don't know.
possibly fit? I'm trying to imagine it's just so mad. Who would be able to sing over that?
I don't know.
Okay, so let's do it. How would you like to start our compositional process here? You got any ideas?
I don't know. I kind of start stuff like that, I guess with what we've last been working on.
Okay,
so
what have you been working on recently that you would where would you like to start with that?
Okay, so not I've been kind of messing around with this. It's a pretty simple bass line.
Okay.
It's a.
There is no way that is gonna work.
No. All right. Plan 2. What have you been working on?
Fair enough. I had a couple of riffs. I'm trying to think of one that would translate well. I got this kind of bluesy thing that might work. But it's just a D minor kind of bluesy thing. Yeah, so that's kind of. Is it? Wow, it's microphone and picking up my voice. That's wild. That was more than I anticipated. I was
it really just wants to make noise.
Yeah, it really wants to just eat that noise. Okay, cool. So if I take something like that, what are you thinking?
Okay.
Any ideas over that?
I couldn't find the one. Really? I couldn't find the 2.
3? Sometimes.
It was there.
That's funny. Okay, that's a good one.
Cool.
I liked that.
All right.
Got any other ideas?
Let's
Anything else you
see.
want to throw at me?
There's no right time to come in with this sound. There's just.
That one was fun though.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was we got a little bit of a like synth lead and like a bad house song. All right. Well, I think that is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, through it.
There you go.
I don't think the audience can handle much more. So we might have to call it because I don't want to ruin their whole lives. But thank you very much for joining me on this
Always,
episode
man.
of
Thank you for
Pedalboard
having me.
Duet.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having me.
Oh man.